Kush is a retiree, a Sephardic man who has lived in Israel, I think, his whole life, and lived in the same neighborhood for a very long time. Oh, you want to know about enemies? I thought I knew what an enemy was. My next door neighbor, oof, I don't really know when we became enemies. But for years and years, everything was a fight. Maybe it started when I took his newspaper instead of mine, and maybe that was 20 years ago. I do not know. But I know all the little things we have done to fight. Him in my parking space. This is my parking space. Me, maybe leaving a mess in his yard. On and on it has gone. Enemies, I say. Enemy. It got really bad recently. Well, not so recently, I guess. When I was doing shiputzim, renovations. I was fixing my house to make it my dream house. And it was amazing for me. But for him, every morning he was angry about the time that the construction work starts, angry about the sound of the hammers and the cutting and the wood and the this and the that, so angry about it. Angry that construction leaves debris in his yard too. Always so angry. Such an enemy, I thought he was. On October 7th, I learned what an enemy truly is. Enemy wants to take your house and your life. And surrounding me now, we're not enemies like my next door neighbor. He only wants my newspaper. Surrounding me were enemies who wanted to destroy my home and my life. And they shoot off RPGs. My dream home is now in flames. The smoke fills my nose, it fills my lungs. My dream home is in flames. And my life will be over. There is nowhere for me to go. There is nothing for me to do. This is going to be the end. The true enemies have taken everything from me. And then I look out my window and I see the most miraculous thing. My neighbor, he is on his roof where he could be shot, destroyed by the terrorists. And he stands on his roof with a garden hose and he is spraying down my house. He is saving my home. He is saving my life. He is not my enemy. He is my dearest friend. So that was Kush Kush. That said, while I was at the gas station, and there was a man there, and he said, "Let me tell you my story."